In the Deep End Show with Coach Mehrad alongside, and let's talk about Scott Valley. Well, the spirit was willing.
SST! 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 SST!
But in the end, the crosstown rival comes out on top.
They swam exceptionally well. I mean, I think that was the first factor. Our kids had a really good meet. I mean, we had over 200 best times, from top to most experienced swimmers swimming well to some of our newest swimmers. But you have to give credit where credit is due. Scott Valley got really fired up, and they swam well in some events where, we were expected to do a little better. Overall, it was a good meet, though. And, I think another factor that played in is they had depth across all age groups, which with some of our age groups we were missing a few pieces. So with time, those things we can fill those things in as long as we're working from the bottom up, and from 10 down we looked fantastic. From 11 and up we looked really good. So it's just a matter of continuing the growth and building the team from the bottom up.
Maybe it's me, maybe it's my untrained eye, but am I totally off base if I said, wow, if it was the holiday season and you were looking for a gift, I'd give you an assortment of backstrokers?
Our backstrokers did well this meet. I think mostly because, Paul is an exceptional backstroke coach. Paul has been consistently producing fantastic backstrokers. So that was actually something we had a long conversation after the meet, was talking to him about, what he does in practice to reinforce good habits in backstroke. And so, while they beat us convincingly in that event, it was a learning opportunity for the team and for me as well, because, I got to see some of what a really successful backstroke coach does.
Well, through it all, though, I tell you what I liked. I liked the effort on a lot of these swimmers, and I'll just call out Mariella Toadbush, just for example. In the IM, she goes out and shaves not 6, not 7, not 8, but 9 seconds off her best time to maybe vault her into a first heat situation next week for Marinwood.
Yeah, well, Mariella is a great example of, the product of good focus and good practice habits. She's, one thing you can count on her to do is to be totally focused on her tasks in practice and to try to swim each lap with good technique. So that's what sets her apart from a lot of swimmers, is that, and it's something that I think, all swimmers should aspire to do, is swim with good technique consistently.
All right, okay. So for you as a coach and the rest of your staff, is it back to the drawing board? I mean, what's the maybe the plan of attack for Marinwood coming into TAM?
We're really looking at championships as being, the culmination of our season. So all of these meets in between are, as I've said, the rehearsals for the big meet.
These are like golfers tuning up maybe for a major?
Yeah, and trying different events and trying to figure out what they want to swim at the big meet. Trying to decide where they feel most confident and, where their aspirations are in terms of, what they want to do at the big meet.
That'll do it for the In the Deep End Show with Coach Mehrad. Keep practicing. Marinwood coming up at TAM this Saturday. Stay tuned for more updates, more information right here on StrawberrySeals.com.